What's going on, everybody? It's Chris Classic dropping another video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also to subscribe to the C3 Wrestling channel as well. This is my first guest ever on the Take It Home podcast, and she happens to be not only my wife, but my opponent for June 12th Guys vs. Gals. I wanted to actually interview her about the show and about the state of women's wrestling as well, and to get a background about it. So how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I didn't know that we was gonna record today, but
I've been told you.
Oh.
Anyway, let's just get it started. How did you get into wrestling, and how long have you been doing it?
I got into wrestling with my mom's husband. He introduced me and kind of took off from there. I was 16 years old. And basically on and off since the age of 16 till now.
So altogether, putting that all together, how long have you been wrestling?
I would say 5 years.
Okay. I personally think it's a little longer, but okay.
How long?
See, how old are you? You're 32.
Right.
When did you start?
16.
Okay, that's 16 years.
I stopped. How many years?
But your knowledge never changed.
Okay.
This is the thing that I want to say on not only a personal level, but a professional level. We look at matches all the time, and you have that vet instinct that you respect the business enough that you don't want nobody to look like a fool.
Okay,
So,
can you ask the question again?
how long have you been wrestling?
16 years, on and off.
Thanks, dear. Thank you so much. Okay. Next question. Do you think the state of women's wrestling is good? Like, has it improved? Because when I came in, because I'm here because of her, she's the one that helped me knock the door down into wrestling, I will say that. But when we first started, it was a lot of the workers' girlfriends or just random women wrestling with no wrestling gear, no knee pads or nothing, making a fool of themselves and also wrestling in general. But now you see that women are main eventing and you're having more women matches, and you're also seeing women get booked more for their skill than their good looks. So what do you think of the state of women's wrestling now?
As far as independence?
Independent and also mainstream.
I feel like it kind of flip-flops. So, like in the beginning, like you said, I saw a lot of people who had their girlfriend wrestling or a friend, and they was just kind of there just to look cute and want to wear a cute outfit and come out and do a couple moves and that's it. And then you see other people who really want to put a lot into it and learn different moves and kind of go places and actually work against a variety of people versus, oh, I don't want to wrestle this person or that person. They kind of open up and do some good things, and then like I said, it's flipping and flopping. Then you turn, how can I say, as time progresses, you see the old habits come again. You see people who have a woman who wrestle and the trainer don't train them, I guess, or they not willing to learn, so they keep doing the same 1 to 3 moves, and after a while it get kind of boring.
That's the passion that I was talking about earlier, is that when I'm watching a lot of the wrestling on YouTube, you see something, then you shake your head, or you say, okay, that's not the proper way. Okay, are they really here to wrestle, or are they here just to look good in wrestling gear? Because a lot of the women look good in this stuff, but then it's just like, where's the psychology and where's the theory? And it's already hard for women to make a statement in wrestling because of people having their views about men should be this and women should be that, to the point to where women having bad matches, they're going to say it proves their point. But then you see things like Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks main eventing. Then you also see Jade Cargill and Red Velvet have a stellar match on AEW, you see that women are actually trying to show that they are here to stay. Years ago, they were bra and panties matches and pudding matches and all kind of stuff. Now, me being a teenager, I like what I see, but I'm not seeing women wrestlers. I'm seeing things that I could watch on the internet. Right. So I do think that women wrestling myself has improved, but I do think that it can still be better. Even in the men, too. I think, especially with the independents, it's a lot of people just book people because they're popular, not for the skill. And I also think that hinders wrestling. So,
but I also think promoters and people who book, and also some of the fans, they don't have a high expectation for women. They don't.
Spot on.
Every show you see, you may see like one, maybe two women matches. They're not going to do intergender. They're not going to do three matches with guys, three of girls. You're going to get like a little sprinkle of women here and there. So the expectation is like very low, I think. They want to see good things, but like I said, I think they're there just to say we have women who wrestle.
Yeah. One of the greatest guys I've ever met was C Red. And C Red's first wife used to wrestle. And his biggest thing that he always said was sex sell. So if you get 8x10, 4x5, 5x7 picture, guys and even women will want that because women will get motivated. But then guys, they like seeing women wrestling, or they like the clothes that they wear. And it doesn't matter what kind of match they had. Sometimes people are just glad to see women there. So it's like I said, with women, I've seen women put on great matches, but then we also have to realize that me being a male wrestler, that we also have to protect female wrestlers as well, because you do have fans or even other wrestlers that want to do creepy things to them and do things like that, or feel like women wrestlers have to put out to be pushed, or they have to be put out to be booked. And these are the kind of things that actually irritate me, because I do see that women are changing and some are getting better. Now some do that, and some men do it too. That's for another video. But I do see that women are showing that they are here to stay. Women wrestling will not dwindle, and I'm appreciating what I'm seeing. So
yeah, I agree.
Okay. June 12th. Guys versus gals. What happens? What happens?
What happens?
What happens?
You lose.
I lose?
Yes.
I lose what?
I ain't gonna go that deep.
I lose
but you're gonna lose the match. You're gonna lose a lot of stuff. You know, you retired or gave it a break for a while. Then you came back. Unfortunately, you got hurt. And that's just like the proof right there. You need to just sit back and just let the younger generation kind of come. You had your little run, so I need to just help you sit down.
So you calling me old?
You're pretty old.
32?
32, yeah.
You older than me. And you called me out. And you called me out. You my cougar, and you sitting here telling me I need to retire, but you, the cougar, the round, is calling me out. I'm gonna lose more than the match. You better not touch my PlayStation 5.
Like I said.
You better not touch my PlayStation 5.
Like I said.
You better not touch the PlayStation to the fifth.
You still.
PlayStation to the fifth power.
You still recovering from an injury.
I'm getting better every day.
Okay.
I'm getting better every day.
I hope you better before. I
hope I get a sponsorship by Icy Hot. But I'm getting better every day. So that's all of the things, me being hurt, me taking a break, these are all factors into the match, and that's what gives you so much confidence that you're going to beat me, right?
Not just that.
What is it? Wait, there's more. What is it?
I got skills.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So there's not a possibility that your husband, the love of your life, the one who said I do to you, the father of your children, there's no way that he can beat you June 12th, guys versus gals? No percentage? Not 100%, 50%?
I don't see it happening. I don't.
Why not? Besides those factors, is there anything else you need to say about it? Because I'm laughing because This is a joke to me that you don't even think I have a chance to beat you.
Why you think you can beat me?
Because I'm that dude. I am him. I am the man. What are you talking about? I am the man.
So you don't even have points. You just because you that dude.
I do have points. One, I'm a guy.
Oh.
I'm stronger.
Okay.
I can take you out within minutes.
If you can catch me.
In minutes.
If you can catch me with your one leg.
Minutes.
With your one leg.
Within minutes.
Can you catch
this
me
is
with your one leg?
Let me tell you something. This is not just going to be one of those fairy tale intergender matches that you see on TV that's over sexualized, or even on YouTube that's just playing around and stuff. No, this is going to be a pure wrestling match. Now, I'm not holding back on you. I love you. From a wedding bell to the ring bell, I love you to death.
Yeah.
I really do.
I know.
But let me just tell you this. I cannot let up, because as soon as that bell rings, you are not my wife. You are my opponent. You are Sensational Shay. Okay.
And you got one
You gonna go from
you got one time.
You gonna go from 10 toes down to 10 toes up when I pin you. I'm just saying. It is what it is. I love you. It's gonna be awkward. You're not gonna touch my PS5. It's gonna be awkward, but it is what it is. You've been there since I started, but you don't know everything I know.
I've been there since you started, and I've been there before you started.
Yeah, but you don't know everything I know.
You don't know everything I know.
Oh, okay. Let's see. This is why I say I don't believe in the 5-year break. You kept it. You kept one in the chamber the whole time, and you're gonna use it against your husband. Yeah. Ain't that something? Mm-hmm. Ain't that something? This will be one of the best, not only intergender matches ever, but this is going to be one of the best matches ever. I can't wait to defeat my wife. For the guys, toilet seat stays up. Thank you guys for looking at this interview. I love and thank my wife, Sensational Shay, for coming here and giving me this interview, her thoughts, and what's in store June 12th. Do you have anything else left to say?
If you hit me in my face, my daddy and my brother gonna be there. Just to let you know.
This is Chris Classic. Let's take it home.